How's it going, everyone? We are back, hopefully fixing all of the leaks on our 2003 Saab 9.3 project car saving Saabs Lucas and I picked up about a month ago. If you guys are new to the channel or just haven't seen this car on the channel before, basically we picked this car up, had a bad transmission. We've already replaced the transmission, probably put about 20-30 miles on it, and I've realized all of the leaks that this car has. Also has a bunch of electrical problems. It has a really bad parasitic draw. Our hood cable's snapped. So many fun little things that need to be done on this car. I'm at a point where I don't want to have to keep putting cardboard under this thing. This is after sitting in my driveway for about 3 days. It leaked all of that oil. So I figure fixing these leaks is probably the next thing up on our list of things to do. So the car's leaking from a few spots. First off, the power steering pump, very common leak spot on these Ecotech motors. I have a full video going over how to fix that leak. Click up in the top corner to watch that. Lucas actually did that for us already, so we're not going to be doing that today. But one thing we are going to be doing is the vacuum pump rebuild. It's leaking from there. We're also going to be doing a new valve cover gasket. We're going to be replacing the thermostat as well because that's not functioning properly. And lastly, we have this new vacuum line. This is the vacuum line I actually replaced on my 9.3 recently. Runs from the vacuum pump all the way down into the intake manifold here. Now, if I'm being completely honest, I'm actually going to put this one on my car and put the good hard line on my car into this one because I didn't know Saab parts sold silicone ones. These are about half the price of the actual hardline. So just without further ado, let's go ahead get into these repairs. Just got the silicone line fitted to my car. Super easy install, way easier to route it through, and it'll just be more durable. So let's put that line onto this thing. We're going to need to remove the ionization module when we do the vacuum pump repair, so I'm just going to do it now since it's in the way for this vacuum line.
Oh my baby, I'm staring at you, so I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking.
The first time I've done this on a car that doesn't have secondary air injection, and it is so much easier. There's so much more room to work with, both down here and over here. And I'll leave it unplugged from the vacuum pump because, again, we're going to have to pop it off again anyway shortly.
So I'm crazy. Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride.
Lucas has been hard at work the last hour or so. He's already got the vacuum pump rebuilt sitting right over here. Vacuum pump rebuilds are actually pretty simple. It's really just two little O-rings and gaskets. I have a full video on this linked up here if you want to see it. And then right now we're starting to get the thermostat out and replaced. This old gasket was not too good. Not too good at all. I also have a full video on the thermostat replacement if you want to see how to do that as well. Valve cover gasket is off. I also have a video of this more detailed if you want to see it. Click up here in the top corner. But as Lucas was pointing out, it's pretty dark under here, at least compared to what my 9.3 had. I'll put a picture of the screen of what that looked like back when I did the valve cover on mine. You can see it was leaking pretty bad from like right there, all back over here, just about everywhere. And Lucas also noticed it looks like this was replaced at one point, but they only did the outside one. They didn't do the inside ones, which are the ones that are really leaking. So we're gonna go ahead and clean all this up and get ready to put the new gaskets on. We were putting the valve cover back on and ran into a bit of an issue. See if you guys might be able to spot it. Yep, right there. That bolt snapped right as it got tight, and it's recessed into the head there. So we're gonna have to drill that out and re-tap that. That'll probably be another video because done enough repairs for tonight, and we're just gonna slap the valve cover back on here so this doesn't get all dirty. But it's kind of stuff that happens when you work on these cars. Our junkyard list for this thing just keeps getting longer and longer. We've got probably 8 or 10 things we need from the junkyard for this car. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Got a little bit closer, but as it seems to be with my 900, one step forward and another step back. But we'll get it fixed, no problem. Thanks to Lucas for his help as always, and see you guys next time.